Hello, Straight Edge YouTube. It's 4 Corvette Demon Gaming and Straight Edge Reaction Society. Also here with... They heard you, but I'm still going to turn you up. But yeah. And also, none of you should introduce yourself twice, but anyway. Yeah, and you're all seeing it's alright. I am going after people that have had terrible addictions, had a worthless life. So I'm here to fix all that. And also, yeah, the description is actually true about that wrestler CM Punk that put the society way before. Yeah, but yeah, if I were people, and I actually meant to add this in the description, oops, I'll add it later, but anyway, there's always a way out. Now, if not trying to attack the following such, even if one or two will sound a little bit too impossible to get away from. If you're a weed user, be free. If you're a cigarette user, be free. If you're a drinker, be free. If you're a drug user, be free. If you're a abuser, you're in jail for the rest of your life, I hope. Otherwise, yeah, that's my new straight edge society. So if I were the next about 2 years, a little over because as it says in the way low parts of the description, I will extend this to 2028 August if I have to at the very furthest, but now, YouTube, you're going to be probably thinking, oh boy, this means he's going to go door to actual door to door in the whole state of Maine to fix people per se. Fix, to help people find a better life. I actually just might. I just might do that. But, well, it is up to me. It's my life. If you don't like my title of this YouTube video, then there's no way out for you. Then I guess your life is basically all over. You have no purpose left to live for. But otherwise, there is always a way to get over addiction. That's why I started this, and it's not ending until I end. But luckily, I don't plan on going for anyone for a very long time. First, yeah, sure, words. First person that tries to make me end it, how about you end it first and I just might not follow a few centuries later? Okay. Whoops, that was wrong. Alright, let's see what players are out and about while I... Well, just, yeah. And also, this won't be the only straight edge video. Basically, every, and I do mean every, video I make for the next about 2-ish years will all be straight edge videos.
And I'm just going to... So you're telling me I want to, I gotta leave my room. At least.
Okay, that's...
Okay, go turn that down, honey. You are going to get both me and Colin.
Sorry about that, YouTube. I just had to do something rare called real serious talk for once. And if you hear constant, I won't say gagging because that sounds wrong, but if you hear just a bunch of, but, also that's weirdly burps trapped inside me. There we go. Oh yeah, Dern is also society as well, before I forget, so it's not like, oops, I didn't say that before. There will be no more vocal control. This word, like, vocal control. I can blah, blah, blah. I can bring up or speak about whoever the hell I want, even if there was a World Wrestling Entertainment match, All Elite match, TNA match, WCW match, ECW match. That went terrible, but I don't care. I'm bringing that up. That's that's my society. If you don't like it, you're not part of my life anymore. That's the way it's going to go. So far, YouTube, actually even people on my messenger, you better get used to not so greatly received matches. Thank you, kindly. Anyway.
I'll tell you after.
But yeah, again, YouTube, I will be, wow, I will be mentioning, once again, matches throughout the year as well, too, for the wrestling business. That went terrible. And I only just remembered, in history gone by, my laptop does not register that I'm live sometimes, so I'll be right back, YouTube. Because if I know my laptop is probably pretending right now, he's not live, he's not playing anything. Be right back to... Anyway, be right back, YouTube. Didn't mean to pause you. Be right back, YouTube. For the hardcore fans of the year 2009 through 2010, people that are born early enough or late enough, well, maybe not so much really late. If you're 2007 born, you won't remember the Straight Edge Society. Anyway, but for short, a lot, well, not all, 250 some odd cars of mine, 250, 264, 65 some odd cars of mine, but a handful of, of the 2009 cars, and I mean a good handful, will be straight edge because they've lived some poor decisions of their life. Then my brain says, swap then. Hang on. Well, let me get to the Horizon Festival first and I'll swap. Hang on. Out. It. There you go. Time to help some addictions. Or poor helpless souls. But I guess I might as well also check the Hall of Fame on Horizon real fast. If I see myself up there, I'm laughing. Am I up here? I have no idea. Nope, I'm not, but I found a weird gamer. The Truth 3337. Well, the truth is, you might be a lost soul that needs some help. If you need to, search me at Dodge Demon 18 or Ford Corvette 97. You might be a soul that needs some assistance in your life. Anyway. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I should probably mention about this video of Horizon. Sorry about this definite, no likely to happen Horizon. I will not be doing, and maybe the same thing on Trismon's site if I decide to play it, but there will be very few to no races. I'm going to be doing a lot of Straight Edge Society themes. But first, the first car victim that needs to change his life around. I'll go with this Audi RS6 2009. Why not? So like I said again, YouTube, heavy, oh my god, a lot of 2009 cars are going to be, fixed for their addictions. Apply decals. I don't think it should matter where. I'll do the door. Why not? To make the message real loud and clear. Why is there a Dodge Hellcat? Okay, anyway. Search time. Straight. I don't know if I actually on second I had the space for this, but Edge Society. I should do this to some people in Gallant. I know what I'm doing this Wednesday. Straight Edge Society, yep. A giggity. Well, I'll say it like this then. For shorter. Whoops, that's not how it was for our abbreviation. S. There we go. SES. And I'll make it more company specific so it's not like, who? What? Where? World Wrestling Entertainment. You're lucking out so far, Horizon, but not for much longer. I now need to do the origin creator, or search him. M. Pong. Ah, come on. There you go. Giggity. Second City Saint. His Nexus era, but no, you're not what I'm looking for. Not too worried about his Nexus era. What to do? What to do? This is actually kind of troubling. The addicts need my help, because they're all dying in the world. Uh, uh, I'll say this. Addiction. Yes, there you go. Addiction. Search it, you. Oh, there's plenty of you to put on. Well, kind of. Oh, okay. A lot of drinking ones. That's actually good. Alright, I'll put this on this Audi. Yeah. If it's locked content, oh well. Whoa! Okay, yep, I'm shrinking you down a lot, dude. How do I shrink you, though? Oh, wait, yeah. Whoa! No, shrink. Really shrink. Okay, maybe a little bigger. A little less. There we go. Now, let this mean, well, true, yeah, on second thought, but let this mean a message to the world. There's always a way out.
And it's not just the coward's way out either.
Like my friend Will just said. Hence why I'm glad I put my phone closer to to the microphone, my controller. That's what I'm trying to get at. Wow, cannot speak.
I don't care if you're a serial killer or a rapist. Still, don't kill yourself. Let the cops do their own job.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it for them.
Now the only, I guess, as well, next best thing. Someone when Urban did this in 2006 for his alcohol addiction, or hang on, itching, ow, or what did Urban do that I heavily encourage just as much as that too, but yeah, duh. Even if people don't believe it, it helps. If you don't believe it, then I don't believe in you. Anyway, uh, there's always a rehab center. I would check into the one center that Urban checked in on, which actually helps him get in and out pretty quick, called Betty Ford Center in Los Angeles. If anyone needs to, I will pay for your tickets.
Okay.
Even if I become, wow, words. Even if I become so poor, I live on the roads. Anyway,
You'll be. I won't let you ever be in the so
I,
if you have to, you can live here.
oh yeah, save the current. I gotta check some game. I'm checking game YouTube. Hang on.
Are and always will be the Washington Redskins. You don't like it, put a bullet through your head.
Exactly. Never. Blah. Oh, can't. Myself was about that team, but they don't. They don't need. They rather didn't need their name changed. Now I can maybe at the very least understand if someone had ethnic or yeah, no, that's the right term to use. Right, never mind. Ethnic history. Then maybe it can be a little bit like. But otherwise, I should turn this back down because that commentary might even get me dinged.
Here, I'll do this for you.
Oh, I'll about to say that'll have to be either muted or just turned way, 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 way down. All right, how much would you cost if I bought you? Freaking wish list, of course. Vibration function. Ugh, I don't care for vibration. Oh, you one player? What one player? One player? Really? One player? Uh,
26?
what? Enough for that. Touch, touch ball, touchdown, pinball. Yeah, that one. Jinx. All right, now the 26K. God, I can't stay on here for much longer because I want to say the game's going to shut itself off if I'm on here too much longer.
Oh, it's one of those games.
Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Hurry up. I don't trust my PS5 saying, I'm going to stop your play then. 26K. Happy? Fuck you, it's a game trial only right now. It's not even fully released. August 2025. Wait, what? Oh, hang on. There's a snow setting too, it looks like. Huh. Well, wait, Madden NFL. Maybe it's just. I'm. Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, it's Madden.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mad. He was. Now, I don't hopefully get the game. Getting the stupid game trial. What is your problem? Okay, why are you giving me 26K? Why are you giving me 26K, but it's an NBA basketball? Really? Alright, for the sake of force, I can't keep doing this, so I'm gonna unfortunately assume it's just 5. Out of the game! That was a little too close. I almost stayed away too long. Phew. I know, I know how picky PS5 can be about long idling. Ugh. 30 minutes. Yeah, that's about right. You know, this won't be a long video. Sorry, YouTube. This probably won't measure out more than at least an hour and 40. An hour 40. An hour and 10. What time's it right now? 40 minutes past 7, or soon to be. So, 8, 10, and 8:20 this goes out. And then it's back to the Wild West of the 1890s. Actually, no, 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 no. Forget originally Red Dead's second game. The next one shall be. Oh. More like. Probably a Japanese game. There we go. God. I need to download. Oh, God, curiosity. Really? Fine. Okay, I'll do that then, Brain. Yeah. Damn you, Brain. There's a Japanese convenience store simulator. Ooh, you look fun. Oh, you shit. You don't tell the release date proper. You only say it comes out this year. Lovely. Well, we're still just entered. We're not as just entered now. We're sort of a little into 2026. Oh yeah, sure. The 20th of January I consider still early. Not as much. Unless we're at least January 11th. Then that'd be still fresh off the press, but we're not. Ooh. A Japanese game called Driftmaster. Okay. You're basically Forza Horizon and Turismo mix. I almost say, well, on second thought, you kind of are. But I'll let Bob Munch decide that if he sees that same kind of comparison of a Forza and Turismo mixture.
Yeah, a little.
Know what? If I were this game, I know I wasn't going to make many other wrestler references for the next 2 years, but I might as well make a rare one to this. Well, like, oh, I know what this might be. But if I were this Japanese game, you know what happens? You just made my list. Oh, yeah, true. Think how I just thought of that, though. What's the actual cost of gigabytes so I don't accidentally destroy my poor PlayStation? You won't tell me a thing, will you, game? God damn you. Well, I'm gonna hope, but this map looks big. Oh god, this thing is huge. I may need to get an extension by. I may need to get a huge extension before I even. Where's your friend? One, one, one player? One player? Why? God drat. Why is everything becoming one player? Jeez.
No.
Summer sports games. I'm not worried about that part. That racing one looks actually fun. Summer games, la di da. Winter games 2023. When did you release? Oh, 2022? No, yeah, November 2022. Oh, you're not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for more foreign games from another country. Uni. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Uni's meant to mean hentai. Maybe not. On second thought, maybe so. Some images are a little bit weird. Yeah, I'm not going to show that. Sorry.
We're still alive, though.
Eh. Lust? Oh, God. That definitely is a maturity. Yeah, for as far as I can tell in these screenshots, you're never making it to my. Well, if I ever do play, you're going to be off stream, clearly.
Well, no.
Steep? Oh, I love that snowboarding game. But it's not for people that have major fear of heights, because this game has a lot of high places. And I mean a lot of high places.
Is it VR?
I believe it is optional, but I don't know when it would have, if at all.
Play it?
Ha!
You need something special to play it?
Aside from online, aside from
A special thing like you need it for, with,
edition?
yeah, get a special, like, thing for the, like how you need it for the Tony Hawk games, how you need the,
Oh, I there's DLCs, but it's not saying proper. I'm gonna guess. I won't say yeah because that sounds too judgy. I'll just say it's plausible. All right, next game that involves the foreign culture. That game is and isn't foreign. You can go to Mount Everest, but It's foreign? Yeah, but not the characters. You can't make them foreign, which is dumb. Fantasy Uni. Hentai. High School of the Dead.
Definitely play that.
That's it. Also, High School of the Dead, huh? You could be a game on my channel in the future. I don't know yet. $2.99, usually 50. How long do you go for? February 5th is the offers end. Bitch. Wait, what would be your gigabyte? Say if I tried to buy you, right? June of last year. Yeah. Now, say if I did buy you, what's your gigabyte? You're not even a gigabyte. You're 940 megabytes, which is less than a gigabyte. That's not too bad. Ugh. Excuse me, Jesus. Anime dance off Las Vegas. Huh, reminds me of something like Katie treats you. Are you literally, though, what I think you are? Oh, no. Okay, you're just button pressing by button pressing, and I could probably replicate all these. May not super easily, because sound of difficulty looks like a bitch. So when did you release again? This past August. 1 gig minimum. Not bad, not bad. Any more foreigners? Come this way. Oh, ha ha, game title. I get the joke here, but leave it to the professionals. Anime girls, son of a beach. Ha ha. Sorry, but leave it to the professionals game. Hey, that was.
Wait, why did you restart the game? Because it wasn't looking the way I wanted it to look.
Eh. Okay, hunters. What the fiddle shit? You're open world like. So, you're open world, alright. Holy God, you're like. Oh, what's a good comparison? Basically, a Legend of Zelda. Next game! Anime Village. Well, based off of it, and it's easy to tell. Um, uh, Animal Crossing, they just literally ripped it off. So I'm going to call this company out for the first time on YouTube. I'm going to call out the company that made this. This is just a ripoff. You're not an actual proper game. So,
Animal Crossing?
well, hang on. You'll be saying, ow, hang on, let me flip this over. Then you'll even be yourself saying, yep, that's definitely a ripoff. And it's not the same. So, yeah. Matter of fact, well, without getting racial, because I don't need my channel to get dinged by one word, well, I'll just let you say a few nice words to that company or game.
Nice try, bastards.
Exactly. Normally, I would have allowed Will to say something else, but where I still just started sort of off on YouTube back in October, it's just like, wait till 2027 or 2028. Then maybe you can say the word. But yeah, if I were a Japanese drift master of all games, though, for this racing game, basically Turismo, you're on the list until I find out your freaking price, though. So for now, you're going to be plausible. So I'm not going to say anything's 100% set in stone, but wait and see. Let's just say wait and see. You're going to be worth the wait, I'd say. I thought I said the other word. I'm like, uh-oh. Ashes, Mexico. Sorry about the wait. Yeah, I'll change another car into another straight edge 2010 car. Any American cars that need some drug addiction check? Yeah, why not? This Corvette ZR1 2009. Sure. Come here. You had some. You made some bad choices in your life.
Absolutely.
Designs. Apply the decals. You'll actually be on the hood for this one. Actually, no. You'll be on the roof. Actually, no, the roof divots like that. That won't work. You're going in the door then. Village.
And I almost got intercepted. That would have been bad. I'm gonna go for it.
Okay, that didn't work for what I wanted. Brand logo. Post.
Keep going.
Let's see.
No, touchdown. Suck my dick.
It's final shape, yes. Um,
21-0.
no. That's what I'm going to search. Why now? Where not too long after this Straight Society began. Hell, no. I need to search up a rare pay-per-view that doesn't exist anymore since 2010, and I know the perfect one. Bragg. Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
Bragging rights.
Yep, the two-time event rights. Bragging rights. There we go. Alright.
Now, bitch.
If I find bragging rights decals, because not too long after that, that's when Straight Edge began, I'm laughing. Search, of course, and there's none. There's only a pentagon and this weird drift zone thing. That's a shame. What if I said, it was costing his life? Right, this pay-per-view cost this guy's life over the... Not double E. Well, there is a double E, but it's different.
I really went over the edge, now didn't he?
Ouch. Oh, I say over the cyberpunk edge. What? You fell over the edge, punk. Alright, you're not really what I meant to search, but okay. Well, you are, but aren't. You didn't give me the right result, per se. This is coming up in April, so Wrestle...
Linear.
2.
Wow.
There we go. If you have, and I mean every, Mania from 1 to now, I'm laughing there for... Turismo, yeah, Forza. Anyway, go goody. Somehow non-existing. Okay. Alright, this one's closer. How about Royal Rumble? Go on. Why is the Royal Rumble non-existent?
Dude, not a lot of people really like wrestling, unfortunately. That's a lot of people think it's fake.
My voice gave out almost.
But you also can't blame them either, because everyone knows that it's scripted.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that it's scripted.
Until a real life botch happens.
Yeah.
I'm about to say Will's brain like, okay, there's that part. Searching Night of Champions. Wow, Jesus.
I'm a champion.
I'll just add on what I did earlier. Yeah, load the vinyl group. But I'm going to shrink you a lot again.
I know how to fit in like a ball, too. I'm running a fucking clock. That's what the Patriots do the best, is run the clock.
45 minutes. Well, almost 47 minutes. Once you hit at least an hour and 10 to maybe an hour and 25, I'm off. Well, at least this game. Then I'll do a separate foreign game from out of country.
Yeah, I kind of figured that we wouldn't do Gran Turismo.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, I know some of you are going to be now on more of my end, and actually kind of Will's end. When is the Turismo content coming back? Upon myself, don't know yet. But in my case, I might do more history lessons than, well, I might combo it sometimes with races. My voice, why stop doing that? I'm going. Wait, I can mess with the color.
Know that when you're playing, I'll be on my PlayStation.
Also, yeah, save the current car. Yeah, I could have done that too. And then my brain's like, you could have just said SES on every car. Yeah, every car. Every 2009 through 2010 car. I probably could have. Yeah, now thinking about it, it would have saved time. Damn it. Oh well. Well, what I did is what I did, so, oh well, big whoop. It's going to be that alcohol and wine decal I found, which is the best thing I could find to,
Whining.
yeah. Anyway, next car from the year 2009 or 2010 come this way for a straight edge rehab. Primarily, though,
Just cross that.
also, any cars from the year 20,
The accelerate clock.
any cars from 2010 or 2009, but are ideally, though, any cars from ideally America, though, ideally? I mean, there aren't a crazy amount, I must say, in all fairness, but 2015. It's funny how I have no 2010 cars in the Dodge section. That's unfortunate. Or 2009 for that matter. What about Ford, possibly? Any Fords that need some salvation? Salvation. Need some rehab? Actually, now that I say that, this Police Victoria, I think? Crown Victoria, yeah. Crown Victoria Police Interceptor, what year are you? If you're 2010, you're on the list. Aha! You'll be rehabbed. How did they go to 2010 for this kind of car? Crown Victoria, jeez. You guys must have started in the mid-90s then, because some cars have a long lifespan. Like the Toyota 4Runner, that's been going on since 2007. Well, they stopped in December 2025, but I'm aware of when things come to an end.
Was Dolphins part of Patriots ever on the AFC or were they always on the AFC?
I don't know. But anyway. Yeah, I'll put on the hood, why not? Whoops, well, before I do, I'm going to put it up, like this, like that. Final group. And you won't go.
Colin?
Uh,
Me and my sister, we're playing Fortnite, right? We got 3 victories at row on the bigger map, the original.
Royale?
Yeah. Holy. Yeah. So, guess who I'm playing as? Who? Patriots. Guess who I'm facing? What? Miami Dolphins. Really? From a scale of 1 to 10, who thinks that they're besides me? Oh, my brain's out right now. Do you think that they're gonna actually get? Do you think they're gonna get anything against me? No.
Very little.
My game literally just started. I will jump back in it.
Now, as far as me goes, I'm about to say, now as far as me goes, for any points from them to you,
there's 74 on 87.
Well, yeah, I think you got it.
So do you think they're going to get anything?
Probably not much, even if they do, but...
Well, I'm going live.
Alright, that's about fine. Oh, wait, no. Oh, this decal to be as even as it can be. Doesn't need to be perfect, but... oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, speaking of my strategy. That's what you'll be saying. So, what about letting your hair grow out, says CM Punk's length? Sorry, but that's not existing. I already did that back in the actual year 2010 itself. Oh, yeah, and the super lengthy beard factor from October to basically July. Well, October 2009 through mid-July 2010. No, I'm not going out for a beard that long. No.
I was waiting you to go, wait, do you have anything yet? No.
Alright, this is a good stop right here. Save the current car, yes. Not just one viewer, but that's myself.
The only reason why I lost in the red zone was because, well, you know.
Yeah. Alright.
Dude.
Next.
18-yard touchdown on the New England, from the New England Patriots.
Ah. Do I got any more 2010 or 2009 cars come this way?
Okay, so apparently their defense is good.
Yep.
Does it promote their offense?
Ugh. Oops. Come on. Designs and paints. Giggity. Apply the decals. Yep. Apply it on the door. Yep. Add a final group. Yep. Whoop. That's shrink it, not do the other thing. That works. Save the current car. Not to say that's all the 2010s, because I'm pretty sure there's one or two more. But again, you two, I'm not going to go through every car, but I'm going through a handful of cars that look like they've had a rough time growing up. Growing up. Wow. Ugh. Yeah, going up. Next. Any more poor souls that are lost in the world?
Yes, me.
I meant cars are silly balls.
Oh,
So.
no.
Also, oh yeah, sure, I can work you. 2016. Nope, that's too far after Straight Edge. In real life?
Yeah.
Basically, in a nutshell, if they act like sore idiots, what sounds like, um, that I don't know. I think they're in between, but it depends on how many injuries I guess they would have suffered. Basically, as long as I guess no one's in. Oops. Yeah, shrink that down.
And
Okay, hang on. I need to exit without saving. I meant to shrink down the logo. Sorry. Hang on. Final group. You. Shrink. That works. Yeah, save the current car. Oh, yeah. Now we're going to say viewers that will watch this later tonight. Just a reminder that it's January 26th right now, and we got like 16 days, I think. Well, no, sorry, 17 to 18 because of January having 31 days. Anyway, now the real point that I'm trying to get at here, just so it's like, oh yeah. Night. Yep. Anyway, that's it. You're not an addict, but I am going to take off your spoiler. Hang on. Ah.
I made cake.
Yeah. Looks drug free.
Well, as if you consider Oreo a drug, because I am addicted to them.
That's exceptionally fine. This world, like, Jesus, you're going hardcore. What is going on? In the year of 2016, I can't remember who, but there was, I'm pretty sure, one user that was a little too addicted to something. So I'm going to make the next probable 2 years until, once again, August 2028, for the world's most stubborn people that deserve it, for a just a long time new alias. Yeah, this Camaro looks much better without that spoiler because it looks stupid. Actually, what am I saying? Any cars with a spoiler? Sorry, I don't care if I get backlash, but that's my society, so I said so. But most cars, pretty much every car with a spoiler, with rare exceptions, but almost pretty much every car either way, they look so dumb. Yeah, a very rare handful are actually not too bad.
That's only exceptional one that I have the spoiler.
Yeah. Now I must credit at the very maybe.
BMW.
Okay. Speaking of those cars having spoilers, now I do have to credit. I have to very credit. What am I saying? The majorly huge spoilers Well, then they're just stupid looking. But otherwise, they're pretty okay. So you're like, huge spoilers? The height of my arm and sticking way outward. And actually, just to add extra to me, but just to add extra to it to make it like, oh, makes more sense on my end. It's a little too vulnerable in being hit by another car from behind if it sticks outward far enough. So yeah, that's my take on spoilers. You can
Unless you're drag racing, then that's my exception.
yeah. But yeah, otherwise for yeah.
But even then, sometimes it doesn't look necessary.
But I'll say, well, I thought I heard a Dodge Challenger engine in that supercharger noise for some weird reason. Hang on. Is there an audio mistake here? Nah, we're fine. I was going to say, if I hear a Challenger, there's something wrong with this. Never mind. If I hear a Challenger engine noise in a Charger Camaro, I'll be like, what? That'll sound way out of place. But I mean, just again, way out of place. Once more again, only a handful of cars sound alright with an alternated engine per se. Otherwise, the rest of the cars sound completely dumb. Hey, that should be about fine for this. For this Camaro, install setup. Got you at least 20 miles an hour faster, but better than nothing. Oh yeah, hang on, you said I gotta do something by mute for a second. Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to call it good here, there, Straight Edge Society 2.0, YouTube Horizon 5. But once again, speaking of the Straight Edge Society, I am going to be hardcore attacking the drug users, drinkers, vapors, weeders. Well, vocal things. Anyway, but there was not one that was going to attack weed, vapors. No, weed, vapors, drinkers.
I'm attacking my mother good enough because she's quitting cigarettes and she's doing the nicotine-free vapes. That's getting out. Attacking my dad and my grandparents. No, grandparents. Yeah, my grandmother. You know.
But anyway, but yeah, if I were this world, be drug free by August of 2028. Oh yeah, now I tend to make this video get almost probably flagged. Heroin addicts, cocaine addicts, uh,
Drugs are an actual thing you should worry about.
yeah. Excuse me. But anyway, otherwise, yeah, just live a drug-free life, YouTube. Or by August of 2028, there will be second phase, a third phase of this kind of society. I hope I hope I make myself clear. You best thank me later. Anyway, see you in the next video. And once again, drive safe and don't end up crashing yourself, or you'll end up, yeah. Anyway, hasta la muerte.